Okay, good morning guys. Wednesday, about 7 a.m. We are in Cornerbrook, Newfoundland. Beautiful spot. So we stayed last night at another Walmart, and this Walmart right here, there's 1, 2, 3 RVs and 4 18-wheelers. So far, Walmarts have been really awesome with us. We never got kicked out. We even crossed the entire country, Canada, west to east, staying at Walmarts, and no issue whatsoever. So thank you, Canada. Thank you, Walmart. Today we're gonna do a hike that's not too far from here. There's a nice cute waterfall. We're gonna try to do this hike early in the morning before the working day starts. It's beautiful out here in Newfoundland. Really love it, and so not busy. So I think it might be the end of the season, but this place should be really busier than this because it's so gorgeous. Prices so far okay, not too expensive. Fuel is a little bit on the expensive side, but besides that, everything is pretty much normal. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to work. Let's get hiking. So what are we doing this morning?
Brook Falls hiking trail. The Cornerbrook Walmart was really good. Although RV parking said you can't park overnight. We called and asked them, and they actually had no problem with us staying as long as we parked really on the far end. And there were some 18-wheelers parked there, and like 2 to 4 RVs were also there, so it was fine. We left early too.
You guys, you on vacation?
Yeah.
Nice.
Last day.
Where are you from?
Southern Ontario.
We're from Montreal.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful province, isn't it?
Oh my God, I think we're gonna come every summer now. I know.
Beautiful.
We've been 5 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's our first time, but we consider this the BC of the East Coast.
Yes.
We can already hear the falls. They weren't kidding when they said it was a quick hike. That was maybe 5 minutes.
And their fast little legs.
Come on. Wow, guys, this was so worth the 5-minute hike. Let me tell you, there is parking at the bottom of Brook Falls, so you could park. You could even park an RV there, but we wanted to leave it kind of in plain sight, so it's more secure. And we walked from the Tim Hortons around and then up here, and again, 5-minute hike, and it's very clearly marked. And then you get this unbelievable view, and it's a 5-minute stop. If you're in the area, you have to come to Brook Falls hike. It's on Google Maps, so you'll be able to find it that way, and the whole family enjoyed this. Hey guys, so we're making our way back down, and that was a super easy hike to that waterfall. It would have been challenging if it were longer than 5 minutes because it's pretty steep, but because it's such a short hike, it's definitely manageable unless you have issues with your knees or your hips or feet or anything like that. But definitely, if you're able to, it is so easy to get to this viewpoint. They actually have zip lines that go through Marble Mountain and go right past the falls. So if you want to see the falls that way, definitely check out Marble zip lines. We're not doing it. We are going to get to the library, get some work done, and then move on probably to Deer Lake or a little bit closer to Grossmorn Park. Or even we're gonna check out the visitor center and see what other sites we can take in while we're in this area. Maybe there's a driving loop through the bay. So otherwise, we give this site definitely 2 thumbs up. We just absolutely loved it. Because we were here first thing in the morning, there were only 2 other people there, and we were able to enjoy the sun, take pictures at our leisure. Just keep in mind, if you're doing it in the morning, the sun will be facing you. So not ideal for pictures, but we caught it in time to catch some pictures right before the sun was creating some lens flare. So we'll see you on some more adventures here in Cornerbrook. Hey guys, we're in Cornerbrook and while Dory is doing some editing, I'm going to take the dog through this cute little walking trail downtown Cornerbrook, right across the street from the public library. The level of difficulty is easy. It connects to a few different parks, scenic views and wetland walk adjacent to the marsh. So this should be interesting. Hey, we go down. We go down. Hey. We've been in Newfoundland now for about 3 days, and to be honest, I feel like we don't have enough time here. We scheduled 3.5 weeks, and that's mainly because we have familial responsibilities back home right after Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. But we could easily spend the entire summer here, at least 6, 8, 12 weeks, and we know people that have already. So it's just the tip of the iceberg, and I think this is the beginning of a long relationship with this beautiful province. This is some kind of crazy downtown city park. I mean, there's this walking loop right around this beautiful wetland marsh. It's really amazing. This is Glen Mill Pond. This is along our little walking trail back to Cornerbrook City Hall and Public Library. Not too shabby. They even have swans. Hey.
So we're doing another small hike. It should be about 20 minutes, not too far, to another waterfall, different waterfall. And we just found out there is another hike that's like 4 hour long hike, but apparently the views are beautiful. No time to do that one today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, we'll see. One adventure at a time. I was talking with a local and he was telling me that a couple of weeks ago, or months, I'm not sure when, but he was saying that it sort of got destroyed by the water. But I guess the locals, they put a cord, a rope, so you could go across that part that is extremely hard. Not extremely hard, I mean it's doable, we did it, Fiona did it. And we're here, so 7 minutes each way, pretty fast. No bugs. There are more bugs than the parking and over here. And you get greeted with this view. Let me show you. That is pretty cool. Guys, so it is about 7:30, 8 o'clock. We're done exploring today. We really did a lot today. And we're gonna be dry camping again tonight, so 2 nights in a row. Actually, it's getting easier and easier, and we found a nice spot. So today we're staying at the visitor center. We asked them. They even told us before we asked. It's like, yeah, if you guys want to stay here, go ahead. Tons of people stay here. We actually are lucky enough at this visitor center that we catch free Wi-Fi, and they have a dumping station at the center. Here, I'll show you guys. Also, she did mention later, if these guys leave, we could actually plug or to electricity. But not sure if we're gonna do that. Anyway, I'm not sure if they're gonna leave or not. They might leave. If they do, we have to move the casita, put it there, and that means also we gotta wake up early in the morning to move it again, because they said when it's working hours, we gotta save those spots for clients or whatever, which is reasonable. So they offer you potable water. It says drinking water, but potable water. And you have your dumping. So this is the visitor center information in Cornerbrook, Newfoundland. I mean, this is so amazing. So they actually allow you and they encourage you to stay here because, you know, they want you to stay in the city so you could explore and encourage local business. Thumbs up for that. So now before we lose sunlight, I have to go fix something in the casita. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. The P-trap, we kind of broke it on our winter trip. Must have hit some rock, I'm not sure, but anyway, it totally broke. The P-trap is what connects when you shower, the water goes down, so that trap totally broke. So I gotta go and fix this. Let me see. So this is it right there. I gotta remove that tape and put the P-trap. So we taped it so we had no craters going in there. And now, because we are doing a lot of dry camping, I need this plugged if we want to shower. So let's see if this is gonna work. This is the old one. This is the new one. Got it off Amazon. Love Amazon. Good as new.
Is it all done?
Yeah.
We have a backup.
It's been approved. Alright guys, see you tomorrow morning. Battery's dead anyway, and it's time
To rest.
and maybe a little glass of wine. Maybe. Alright, chopes.